Hey, welcome back. We are here with Drew, founder and CEO of Moon Audio. We're going to do a little special unboxing today of some new DCS stuff that just arrived. So let's check it out. Drew, what do we have?
So I'm really excited. So we picked up the new Oris Hedonia tube amp, which I'm considering being an Endgame, all-game headphone amp. And so we wanted to put a front-end digital to analog converter in front of that. And what better to do than DCS Rossini gear? So we've got the Rossini Apex DAC here, the Rossini clock here. So we're gonna unbox these so you can get to see what's inside and see how beautiful they are. And then we're gonna stick them in the rack so you can check it out.
Let's start with the clock. Let's just pop it open.
Yep. They make this really nice and easy with this clamshell design. So we've got some clocking cables that come for connecting to the Rossini DAC. You've got your wonderful booklet that talks about the warranty, the manual, instructions. I'm sure the gentleman that tested it, his signature's in here, some extra fuses. Nice. In case you pop the fuses, let's hope not on a price point like this. A warranty registration card, all these good stuff.
Nice.
It's got a basic power cord. This we're gonna throw in the trash. But it's good enough to power on your unit, but we're not gonna be using that. We'll probably be using some Moon Audio Black Dragon power cables to get this stuff together. So, very well packed stuff.
Oh, that's nice.
Never had an issue with any of these products getting damaged in shipment. So important when stuff costs this much money. Yeah. It's in a nice cloth bag to protect from any kind of potential scratches and getting any kind of dust and styrofoam junky on it. Absolutely beautiful. I picked the black. I'm really into black gear. I love blue LEDs and black gear.
Oh yeah.
The combination makes it sound
nice. Yeah, no, of course. Scientifically proven.
Scientifically proven that blue LEDs sound better.
You want to?
Oh yeah, look at the back.
Look at that.
So we've got our clock connections. And when we're going to do a review at some point, we'll talk about how they all work and how you want to connect them and so forth. And you can do some RS-232 controls with like Control 4 if you use that in your house and so forth. Very simple. Not much to this. I mean, it's just a high quality clock. Not a whole lot of stuff to it, but serious engineering behind it. So let's get to the real important part, which is the DAC. Same thing. A junk cable, power cord, we are not going to use. A junk USB cable, we are not going to use.
Not going to use that.
A network cable, junk, not going to use. Your same beautiful documentation, warranty card, who checked it, and all that stuff. Good stuff here. Make sure to always read the manual. Very important. If a lot of you are like me, I'm pretty lazy. I don't read the manual, but very important stuff in there. Again, why don't you take the box out because this thing's heavy? Yeah, baby. So this is really the engine of the baby, of the setup. We need to be uber careful about how we get that off. Oh,
there we go.
Not light.
Look at that.
Woohoo! So something I want to do down the road is I just did an Apex upgrade on a bar talk, and what you really, when you pay this level of price, this stuff is not cheap, right? But it is insane, the mechanical, electrical engineering that goes into these devices. And let's take a look at the back. I mean, the Faraday cage that's created in here and the way all the walls interlock and the PC boards, I mean, it is truly a work of art. I say you can buy a watch at Walmart for $5, or you can buy a Rolex for 20 grand. They both tell time, right? But the precision and the instrumentation and the craftsmanship that goes into that Rolex is essentially what's going on with the DCS gear. For sure. The inside of these boxes is so impressive, it's unbelievable. And we're going to actually do also an exploding Lena DAC. They've got a disassembled Lena DAC that they're going to send to us where we can open it up and show you all of the intricacies of the mechanical engineering that goes into this stuff. Not just the electrical, but the mechanical.
Here, Ross.
It's impressive.
Here we have the Lena system.
Here's the Lena system here. So we're going to have fun with that when they send that to us. They did it at the Munich show last week, and I was really impressed. And it really shows the craftsmanship and really what you're paying for here. It's, it's great sound, but it's incredible engineering. Built to last. This stuff's gonna outlast any of us. They're all upgradable in the future via software and hardware. This is the new Apex. If you've got an older Rossini that doesn't have the Apex board in it, we can do the upgrade for you. We can do it on the Bartok for you. Like I said, we're gonna show you some cool pictures of the Bartok we did, which was, it takes hours to get inside to just replace a single board because of the intricacies of everything and how it's designed. So we're gonna stick these beautiful pieces of gear into the rack, take a break for a second, and then come back and you're gonna see what it all looks like in the Endgame setup.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
3 hours later.
So here we have everything set up. This is about as in-game as you can get. Drew, tell us, what are you excited about? What do you have there? What do you like listening to with this setup?
Yeah, so at Axpona, when we got our first trial at playing with the Hedonia, we had the Susvaras hooked up to them. And in high gain mode, it only took like 3 or 4 clicks before these were extremely loud. So the Hedonia has an amazing amount of power. You can easily drive multiple Susvaras at once. You don't even need to use high gain on the Susvara. So if somebody invents a headphone that's even harder to drive than this, not a problem with this amp. Between this and the DCS stack, I can't imagine any other system on the planet sounding any better than this. Guess at the total in the comments below. I'm not going to let you know all the prices on this. It's a lot of money. Let's be honest, but it's, end game.
Get what you pay for.
You get what you paid for. There's nothing else you got to buy after this.
Right.
You don't have to sit in your chair and say, oh my gosh, I wonder if this product would be better. This is phenomenal. This is it. Just incredible dynamics, incredible resolving, musical, not too warm, not too analytical. The combination of all of this with 300Bs, 6 SN7s, and I'm going to do a guide later on. I'm going to play around with a bunch of different 300B tubes, EATs. We're picking up KR Audio. We're picking up Western Electric. So I'm going to do some fun experimenting with this amp and 300Bs. I love 300Bs and what they can do. So this is going to be a lot of fun.
Stay tuned for reviews on all of these exciting products, the Rossini, the Hedonia. Of course, we're gonna plug everything up using our award-winning Dragon cables. We have lots of content on our site about DCS, about the Hedonia, about the Lena over here, so be sure to check that out. We will include those in the description below. If you like this video, give a thumbs up, and remember to subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you next time.